Democratic. Introduction. The Indian polity is founded on the principles of democracy, which play a crucial role in shaping the country's political system. With a rich history of diverse cultures, languages, religions, and traditions, India's democratic framework has evolved and adapted to the needs of its vast population. This essay explores the key aspects of democracy in the Indian polity, focusing on topics such as universal suffrage, political participation, decentralization, and electoral reforms. Universal suffrage. One of the fundamental pillars of democracy in India is universal suffrage, which ensures that every adult citizen, regardless of their gender, religion, caste, or socio-economic background, has the right to vote. Universal suffrage was enshrined in the Indian Constitution when it was adopted in 1950, making India one of the earliest countries to grant voting rights to all its citizens. This principle ensures that the government is elected by the people and represents the collective will of the nation. Political participation. India's democratic system promotes active political participation among its citizens. Political parties serve as vehicles for political expression and mobilization. Citizens are free to join or form political parties of their choice, enabling them to contribute to the democratic process. Additionally, individuals can engage in political activities such as attending public rallies, organizing protests, and expressing their opinions through various media platforms. This participatory nature of the Indian polity empowers citizens to shape public discourse and hold their elected representatives accountable. Decentralization and federalism. The Indian polity adopts a federal system of governance, wherein power is distributed between the central government and the states. This decentralized structure allows for the devolution of authority, ensuring that decisions are made at the most appropriate level. The Constitution provides a clear division of powers between the central and state governments, enabling local representation and autonomy. This decentralization fosters democratic principles by promoting local governance, encouraging grassroots participation, and addressing the diverse needs and aspirations of different regions within the country. Electoral reforms. India has continually undertaken electoral reforms to enhance the democratic process and ensure free and fair elections. The Election Commission of India, an independent constitutional body, oversees the conduct of elections and strives to maintain the integrity of the electoral system. Over the years, several reforms have been implemented, such as the introduction of electronic voting machines, EVMs, to improve efficiency and transparency, the establishment of strict guidelines for campaign financing to curb corruption, and the promotion of electoral education to increase voter awareness. These reforms aim to strengthen the democratic fabric of the Indian polity. Constitutional safeguards. The Indian Constitution contains numerous safeguards to protect democratic principles. Fundamental rights, such as freedom of speech and expression, freedom of assembly, and freedom of the press, ensure that citizens can voice their opinions without fear of persecution. The judiciary, an independent and impartial institution, plays a vital role in upholding the rule of law and protecting citizens' rights. The Constitution also provides for the separation of powers, ensuring a system of checks and balances between the executive, legislative, and judicial branches of government. These constitutional safeguards form the bedrock of democracy in India. Conclusion. The Indian polity's democratic framework, with its emphasis on universal suffrage, political participation, decentralization, electoral reforms, and constitutional safeguards, is a testament to the country's commitment to democratic principles. While challenges persist, such as ensuring greater representation for marginalized communities and addressing issues of corruption, India's democratic system continues to evolve and adapt to meet the changing needs of its citizens. The ongoing commitment to democracy remains a cornerstone of the Indian polity, fostering inclusivity, transparency, and accountability in the governance of the nation. Thank you.